Another Catholic priest has been caught sleeping with church member. See what happened to him. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening to the Daily Brief. And once again, we bring you this news saying that another Catholic priest has been caught again sleeping with church member. See what happens to him. This is very, very shocking because a lot of people seeing this headline will be like, seriously, Catholic priest, of all the people to commit this crime, I'm not sure a Catholic priest can do something like this. Okay, fine, but let's look into this headline because even me right now, I am also shocked. Well, serious criminal accusation has been brought against Anthony Odong, a Roman Catholic priest with connection to Texas and Louisiana, for allegedly abusing his position of responsibility within the church to have sex with vulnerable women in his care. Prosecutors assert that Odong fathered at least two children with these women over the course of his decades long priesthood, according to reporting from Guardian newspaper. Prosecutors provided proof that Odong, 55 years old, had intercourse with several women he ministered to during a bail hearing in Wasco, Texas on Tuesday. He requested that his $5.5 million bond deal be lowered, and it is currently in effect. Prosecutor contend that Odong had expressed intention to return to his home country of Nigeria if freed. Thus, the judge rejected his plea. During this hearing, prosecutors presented a true description of Udong's alleged behavior, including a double existence in which he manipulated women while posing as a spiritual advisor. They underlined that Udong's clerical vows, which mandate the Catholic priest maintain his celibacy, and directly violated his fathering of children. There is a 99.99% chance that Odong fathered one kid with a woman he allegedly attacked. According to DNA evidence given during the hearing, the woman had a pregnancy scan in June, and Odong and her had intercourse as recently as last year. According to Detective Bradley DeLang, who had been looking into Odong, well, during the court, a second child that Odong is accused of fathering was also mentioned. It was thought that the younger sister, who is a minor, lives in Nigeria. Odong had been a priest since the 1990s, and both children were born when he was in that capacity. Yes, he has served in Austin, Texas, and New Orleans, Louisiana. Odong is accused of sexually assaulting three women in five first-degree and two second-degree cases. At least 9 suspected victims have been recognized by authorities, both domestically and overseas, and two more cases have surfaced as recently as this week. Prosecutor contend that the timing of the children's birth is crucial since it coincides with the alleged assault. Even though the allegations do not specifically name the mother of Odong's children, Odong might be imprisoned for life if found guilty of any first-degree offenses. And that is all was said for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that another Catholic priest has been caught sleeping with church member. See what happened to him. At this point in time, the thoughts that have been moving around your head right now is, can a Catholic priest even do this? It's not that this man is not a Catholic priest. It's not a Catholic priest. Even me, myself, I cannot believe that a Catholic priest can actually do something like this. Yes, I cannot believe that a Catholic priest for the matter of fact. Well, according to this man who has been accused of sleeping with children, or sorry, sleeping with women and fathering some children, his name is Anthony Odong, who is a Roman Catholic priest. He's not even in Nigeria, himself. He's not in Nigeria, but although he said he slept with a woman in Nigeria, yes, he has some connection to Texas and Louisiana for allegedly abusing his position, and is responsible within the church to have sex with vulnerable women in his care. Hey, Omo, what do you think? Can a Catholic man, can a Catholic priest even think about doing it? Because if you look at it, before these people becomes priests, they undergo some spiritual training, like how many years on years on years on years on years. And after, how will you feel that after someone has gone through all this spiritual training for how many years, finally becomes a priest, and now is committing this crime? The irritation that will be in your head, gone safe. To me, looking at this, I'm still surprised. My mouth is still widely open, saying that a Catholic priest sleeping with how many women? Well, Odong himself requested that his $5.5 million bond be lowered, and it is currently in effect. Prosecutor contend that Udong had expressed intention to return to his home country of Nigeria if he is freed. As of right now, he's still in jail, and they are still investigating his case. But according to the judge, they said if he's found guilty of sleeping with people, it's not rape. They didn't say whether he raped anybody. It wasn't rape. Although they said he attacked somebody and still sleep with the person, so that is rape. But the remaining one, I think there were three females, three women. Yes, three women. The two wasn't rape, but I think one was rape. They said if he's found guilty, he can go to prison for life. He can serve life imprisonment because that is everything that his priesthood stands for. That, like, you have gone against every rule that a priesthood stands for. Yes, I think Catholic priests are not supposed to even have sex at all, which is true. Catholic priests are not supposed to have sex, and America takes that law seriously. Yes, America takes that law seriously, and if he's found guilty of doing this, because the DNA test, according to one of the women, when they did a DNA test on the children, they found him guilty, but they're still taking more evidence. And if he's found guilty on all this, believe me, he's going to life imprisonment, though. Serious life imprisonment. Ha. This is very, very serious. This is very, very shocking. This is very, very surprising that one would think that a Catholic priest would actually sleep with women like this. Well, according to this headline, they said there's a 99% chance that Udong fathered one kid with a woman he allegedly attacked. Like I said earlier, he have a kid with a woman he allegedly attacked. Maybe he attacked her and still have sex with her. If that is the case, then that is rape. Well, according to DNA evidence given during the hearing, the woman had a pregnancy scan in June, and Udong and her had intercourse last and as recently as last year, according to the detective who has been looking into Udong. During the court, the child that Udong is accused of fathering was also mentioned, and it is thought that the youngster, who is a minor, lives in Nigeria. So, he already has two children already. He already has two kids already, and one is still in the belly with three different women. Good, good. What do you guys think need to be done concerning this Catholic priest? What do you guys think need to be done? Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as the video on with the notification bell so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.